Hello, this is Janos from Spola Home. I'm standing in a huge and beautiful flat in Prenzlauer Berg, right in front of the entrance door. Let me give you a quick tour, and before we go into the flat, I'll give you the overview first. This is what you will see when you enter this flat. This is a corridor all the way. This first room on my left side is the bathroom. The second one here is the working room. Right after that there is a bedroom, and all the way down there is the living room and the kitchen all together. Let's take a tour. The flat is really beautiful, has an old antique style mood. If you like it, it will be perfect for you. So the first room that we have here is the bathroom. This is how it looks like when you enter. If you go inside of the room, right on your left side there will be the washing machine first, then there is a toilet, then there is a cabin if you want to take a shower. But if you prefer to take a bath, you can do this in this really large sized beautiful bathtub, which is right next to the window that is facing the inner yard. That's how it looks like on this winter afternoon in Berlin. The other side of this bathroom, I'm just going backwards a little bit, so to have an overview, looks like this. There is a little table here, you have a shelf, all kinds of stuff, and you have also two sink. 1, 2, and a really huge mirror that goes all the way on this wall. Alright, that was it. Let's keep on our tour. I'm going back to the corridor. This is on your right side, the entrance door, and on the left, the tour. The next one is the working room. This one is right now really dark because, as you know, in the winter time in Berlin it gets dark very quick, so it's hard to see anything. I tried to line up a little bit. I gave a little tour here, so I'm going to edit this into this version right now. You will be able to see this room with a little bit more light. I'm just going to give you a quick view how it looks like. It's actually not so bad. Anyhow, I will edit the other one as well here, so it won't be that very dark. The only reason that it's dark now, besides of course the weather conditions, is that there is a special light on the ceiling. The bulb wasn't replaced yet, but this is to come, so don't worry, it doesn't going to stay dark. So as I told you, I'm going to show you the working room now. The reason is that the light bulbs, which are special ones, are not replaced yet, and the light is getting really few, in the winter time in Berlin, so that's why I'm giving you a quick tour here now. There is a huge wardrobe there. This is a very nice chair underneath the window, as you can see. The window looks into the garden, and this is the table, the desk for working. That was the working room. Same style, same vibe as the rest of the flat. Okay, let's keep on moving. Okay, so much about the working room. Let's go back to the floor, actually the corridor. You can probably hear the sounds. This is because of this floor is wooden, and this is the bedroom. Ta-da! It looks crazy, right? This is a huge bed. You have all the furniture in this style. On your left side there is a very little sofa and a chair. Images above, a little table. And this room has two windows, both facing the same inner yard that I just showed to you. And what is an extra thing is that there is a tree. literally growing into the window. And that's how it looks like. It's really quiet. So if you prefer this, I think this will be a good choice for you. Let me close the window and give you a view from this room, from this angle. The bed is really huge. It has its own construction, as you can see. It has a very definite style, but all and everything in this room is following the same style. So for instance, this furniture and the mirror as well, which is also quite huge. You have little shelf here as well and a lamp. And there you have a wardrobe. I'm going to show you that one. But before that, we are going to face to this direction once again, so we can see this part of the room from this angle. There is this combination, a chair and a little shelving, a drawer here. And this is a painted wardrobe fantasy. It's really beautiful. As you can see, it fits all kinds of things. Now it's full. It's going to be empty when you arrive. It fits a lot of clothes. And this is the view from this room, standing in front of this wardrobe. Time to move on and go back to the corridor. Now if we go and look back on the entrance door, it's quite far, so the corridor is really, really long. Actually, the flat is, as you may have perceived, really huge, and this is the biggest space when we enter. This is the living room and the kitchen together. Let me go into the middle of this room. It's so big that it really deserves an overview. I'm standing in the middle right now. This is where we came from. So this is the kitchen part. It's built together. We're going to get there and have a quick overview. Right in front of us, this is a humongous sofa. Doesn't even fit to my view from this perspective. There is a chest of drawers and a mirror above it. This one right there, that door is the door to the really spacious balcony. There are 2 additional chairs and a television. That is a huge heating body. You have a table there with 2 chairs and another mirror, plus this. I don't know how to name this. It is definitely very, very cozy. And there is another cupboard over there. And this is how we end our 360 turn. Now I'm going to go to the kitchen to show you how it looks like. So there is a table right next to this entrance here. There is the fridge, as you can see, large, a lot of spaces inside. There is a freezer part, which is also really huge down there. And if we are in the kitchen, on the both sides are all the kitchen equipment. So let's see what we got here first. Nothing, it's empty, waiting for you to pack it full. This is nothing but a dishwasher. There is a sink. This is a cupboard. All kinds of kitchen stuff in it. Bam. Then you have additional stuff here. Pans, glasses over there. And drawers. And this is also empty here. This is an oven. This is a burner here. This is a Turmix, a blender, and here are the cutleries. This is also empty, so you get plenty of space to pack. And this is a toaster here. Okay, so if you are standing behind this bar, this is how it looks like. You are looking into the living room space. That's what it looks like from this angle. What is left is that I am going to go out with you to the balcony And actually I'm going to show you the sofa. You see, it's like, I don't know how many people fit there, but definitely a lot. And this is here. Let me remove this chair first. This is going to be the balcony. That's how it looks like when you go out. And this is an inner garden of many houses. It's empty. What you hear now is some aircraft landing or taking over, I don't know. But what is important for us is that we are standing right now in this balcony. That's what it looks like. It's cold, so I'm going to rush back to the room, giving you another view from this corner. And it's time for me to tell you a few words about the neighborhood, which is called Prenzlauer Berg. It's pretty much in the middle of the city. If you go around by public transportation, you'll be really easy. There is U2, which is underground line number 2. Going here, it's 7 minutes walk from this house. The streets here are all over full of restaurants and cafes and bars. This is really like a posh area. Also, the buildings look like a bit more historical. If you want groceries, it will be also easy. Everything you can find in the block. Alexanderplatz, the really center of this city, is 10 minutes from here. 2 stations actually from the U-Bahn, so the subway that is stopped by here. So again, this is really central. If you are by car, you can park your car in the public space, and there is also parks around. Again, as you could see, the flat is really bright. There is windows in every room besides the corridor. It is also quiet. There is a huge balcony. And if you like this more historical style of interior design, you will definitely like this one. I hope you liked this tour. Have a nice day. Bye.